Welcome back to Recreational Garage. Since the last video I was able to get the brake lines all wrapped up, so in this video we are going to work on finishing the steering column. So we have this column piece here, we are going to have to cut the end down, and we have the intermediate shaft kit here with our two U-joints and the shaft. So we'll get the this column housing piece in and the steering rack in, and then we'll start mocking this up to figure out how far we need to cut things down and get the steering column and shaft cut down so that everything can bolt up. So hopefully by the end of this video we'll have functioning steering. Anyway, let's get to it and see what we can get done. All right, we made some good progress this week. We are so very, very close to having steering and brakes. For the brakes, I just have to tighten everything up and then bleed it and check for leaks. And if it doesn't have any leaks, we are done on the brakes. For the steering here, we are really, really close. Nothing's tightened up, but it is in there. There is one pinhole that I have to drill to bolt the steering to the intermediate shaft U-joint. But I think that the steering wheel is a little bit too close to the seat still, so I might need to modify that. I'm gonna have my wife sit in there and then another one of my buddies sit in there and just tell me what they think, see if they think it's a little too close. You guys can chime in too if you want in the comments. Let me know if you think the steering wheel needs to move a little closer to the dash there. It's not too hard to do right now, but once it's all done, it could potentially mean I have to buy parts to adjust it, so I wanna try to make sure it's good. Anyway, great progress. We're so very, very close to setting this car back on the ground, and I'm excited for that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.